Bravo. Bravo. First of all, it's not your boy, but your favorite grown-ass man, Mr. TaBoo Timmons. And this is the TaBoo Timmons perspective. And you know what I do on here. I talk my trash after the game. I talk my good talk after the game. And today we are all smiles. And yeah, I did take a couple days off. I took some days off to take care of some stuff. But now we back, man. We back and we celebrate. First of all, I don't get like, yeah, I'm a fan. I represent the fans. But what I don't get is these fans of Ye Little Faith, and the Cavaliers and Spider Mitchell. My own son today. Shouts to Clay, BC3. My own son, at the first half, he called Mitchell a fraud. And I was getting on his case. And he didn't stop texting me. I'm like, yo, how is he a fraud? It's the whole second half. I'm like, yeah, it was rough. He had 4 points at the half, man. 4 points. And I'm like, it's still okay. I was watching with my lady, my wife today, and it was like, yo, she's like, why is he so bad right now? I said, just hold on. We going home. I felt like Drake. Just hold on, we going home. I was like, yo, just calm down. We gonna be all right. And that's what we was. But this was a masterclass. That man right there, D Mitch, man, look like he eating the top of my head, man. Don't eat the top of my head, Mitch. Man, dude put on the best masterclass, tied for the second most all-time points in the postseason in a half. Like, what y'all understand, it's like Mitch can turn up at any time. That's why I just don't get, like, what's up? But stay tuned, man. We gonna get some things, man. I might have to tell y'all some stuff. But without further ado, you know how we do here. We gotta see some highlights. Let me share my screen. Let's see. I don't even care about all that other stuff because I just want to see my boys. I'm going to share this screen. Go ahead and blow it up for the folk. Let's go and share that. And let's add to the stage. Let's add it. If you hear a little noise in the background, that's just the Lakers fighting for their life. We fighting for our lives. The game. All right, Kane fighting for his life. But let's start it out here. Let's play some of these highlights. All right, let's back up here. Let's start.
In the mid-range, he struggled with foul trouble at times in this series, but he's been heavily impactful. But he loses the basketball.
Just came out better. That man Harden. Harden came out balling, man. Yeah, I called for Proctor. I was drinking heavily when I called for Proctor. But James answered the call, came out balling. Cavs 5-10. Starting quick. Yeah, they was starting quick. Look at this man. He was trying. But that man right there, cooking, eating, and cooking. Karras came out on a mission. I'm like, man, this dude getting hot. And then Ricky, man, like, man, Karras. I'm like, he gonna fizzle out. And he did. He fizzled out. Folks like, oh yeah, he killing, man. Yeah, he did his thing in the first half. But we was on that man. We locked up on the snake. LeVert had to keep these bums in the game. That's why it's a bias, man. This dude, assassin. Because he just shoot right over. Ooh. Just shoot the little midi right up over you. It's no fair. No fair. Stewart. What a waste of space. Stewart, man. People be like, oh, is Stewart so tough? Man, he's a waste of space. Cade. Milk box missing. That boy only had 19 tonight. Look at Schroeder. All the way. Ooh, so easy. So easy. Excuse me. Let's see. Where we going? Karras. Cade. Milk box. Look at LeVert. This Dallas was just falling, man. And mind you, he had a little experience here. Karras did this thing. Always look like he about to fall, though. You ever notice this boy look like his shoes too big? Now, mind you, this whole time, this first half, Mitch only got 4 points. One was a free throw.
Duren's going to
Three.
right at Mobley. The slow stick for the deuce.
That was like, come on, man. Look, I'm reliving it. They care. So I don't feel it. I don't know what to do. Oh, should I shoot? Man, look at you see this trash? You see this trash falling in?
Spruce on the attack. Floated inside a little.
Let the Spruce run loose. Spruce, man, it's a wild boy. Look at this Spruce. Let him go. Side foul. Foul. Let the Spruce run loose. That's what I'm talking about, Spruce. All right, second.
Mitchell put the head down on Robinson.
Still nothing. Oh, money. Merrill. Pow. Foul. Man, I was sending a lot of foul tests today, boy.
That was impressive. That was a clinic.
Yeah, man, people just, I don't understand these fans. They like the Cavs, don't like the Cavs. I'm like, I don't know whether you loving or hating right now. I really don't. Oh, no. Oh, money. Pow. Money Merrill, baby. Detroit, they just, Detroit, it was a close game. It's first. Then I'm going to look and see what these stats was, because I got to stay tuned to see what these stats was. I already know my bigs did something today. Cade only 19 points. Oh, no. Man. Oh, is that Dennis the Menace? Foul! This time, it was like, oh, you live and die. No, he was like, you live by the three, ... Okay, that's true. I was like, oh, no, don't say that. Look at LeVert. Whoa, body wiggling. This is the most wiggly dude. This guy right here. Man, get that out of here. Allen said, get that mess out of here.
Kevin Love and LeBron James
Mobs.
37 times.
Hey, over y'all hero, Isaiah Stewart. Oh, Mitch. Foul. That was his 4th point. He needed it. He needed it. I was like, oh, Mitchell's terrible. Man, this dude Harris, man. He fizzled out too, though. We put that defense on him. That D-line lock. Put that D-line lock on him. That was a great pass. And Vert still, he's smacking and talking. Mitch. Oh, here comes the masterclass. Sit down. Here's your ticket. Because here comes the masterclass. This D-Mitch. Watch him cook. Mitchell. Foul. Watch him cook. Watch him cook. Cooking and eating. Cooking and eating. Man, I was going crazy with wiggly fingers just texting. Because I'm watching this masterclass. They say, no, get it back to him. Look at Allen. Big amongst little men. Everybody want to talk about Duren and Stewart, man. Look. Duren, man. Duren ain't did nothing. Oh, foo. There you go. Foo, 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 foo. Wait. What they do? What they do? Mitch. Get to him. Oh, Mobs. Look at that. We got that bounce. Foul. You see when we get that bounce in our step? You see how the score is just increasing? Oh, get off of him. Get off of him. Get off of him. That's what y'all talking he saw. Get off of him. Earlier in the game, he ran him over for a bucket. They ain't show that one. Yeah, still, I'll talk about our bigs. Oh, master. Wow. Master class, baby. The master class. Yes. Come on, man. Allen Gamble. Okay, Reed. I see you. Bird got Schroeder in the air. And I think the clock struck 12. Oh, get wiggly on him. Don't hurt him again, Mitch. That boy took out somebody else. The bias with that slow motion fall down. Look at this go. 64 to 80. Another third quarter bust over. LeVert. Okay, Duncan. That man got that GTA 8 mustache. Look at that mustache. What's he doing with that thing? And see, look, they just lingering guys, little dookies that won't flush, man. Flush down the toilet, man. Flush. Get that out of here. Mobs, for those who say Mobs can't defend. Dean Wade, look at that. Oh, get it. Get it. Oh, get it. Oh, the move. Spider-Man. Oh, Spider-Man. Man, that move is just so nasty. Oh, look at that. Moves. Man, the boys, I can't wait to look at these stats. Look at Mitch, man. Unstoppable. Masterclass. This, I won't say better than LeBron, but this was like LeBron-esque. It's like he channeled the inner Brian James, and did his thing. Go lay things. Okay, Milk Box missing 19 points. Get out of here. Look at that. Oh, foul! But I was going crazy at this point. I was going crazy. Look at the Mitch. September 7, Virgo. That's how we look. We in the zone, man. We in the zone. Look at that. We was locked in on defense. Let me tell you. Locked in. Look at Mitch. Masterclass. The masterclass. This is how you dominate. And they say you 5'2", but stay dominating. Playing big. It don't matter. Come on. And look, this is kind of crazy because we have 15, 213. These bums trying to make a run. Like Sasser. Who the hell is Sasser? The bums start trying to play. Look. Yeah, we put the bums in. The bums start losing the game. Look, Proctor, I called for him. Like, let's see him get the game on. Proctor, come on, man. Like, what y'all doing? The bums, letting the bums eat. Kenny has seen enough. Kenny like, man, I'm putting in my guys. Putting the boys. Say the boys all back in. Look at that. Bow. Oh. Moves. Bow. Mobley dunk. And that's it, man. That's all she wrote. Kenny put the boys back in. They sealed the deal because the bums, they put them in. They almost lost. Well, I ain't gonna say they almost lost, but when they put the other guys in. But that's just it, man. Look, Brick. 6-0. You heard it. 6-0. 6-0. Oh, see, 6-0. So let's go back here. I like that. I like that screen. We don't need it right now. Let's go to some of these stats. Let's go look at some of these stats. Because the boys, man, again, Mitch, the rest of them. See, when the Cavs get that bounce, this is what the league is afraid of. When we get that bounce, it's a bounce in a step. Now, guys like Evan, I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all know what we talking about, man. Y'all know what the fans talking about. Y'all know what that bounce is. Y'all seen it. But it's the same as when the athlete is in the zone, when he running on his toes, when he doing what he do. He running around, he making plays. I mean, some people say playing out of their bodies. But when we get that rhythm, we hard to beat. I know it might be cliche for some people to say, oh, well, when anybody get that rhythm. I like, why y'all can't get a Cavs? They just do. That's what I don't understand. Like, why these folks hate so much and can't give us our just due? Like, just give it up already. Stop this madness. Just stop this madness. Let's go to this. This is what I want to see. So let's start over on their side of the ball. Tobias Harris. He had a monster first half and then just got chokey. They put him in the chokey. Remember the chokey from Matilda? I'm big, you're small. I'm right, you're wrong. Put you in the chokey. Miss Honey, get me out the chokey. Man, 16 points. 6 of 17 shooting. 2 of 5. 2 for 2 free throw. 8 rebounds. 5 assists. 2 steals. 1 block. I mean, that's a solid game for Tobias. I mean, he had a crazy string of 20-point games. I mean, who cares? Duncan Robinson. We like to see this because Duncan went crazy a couple of times. Them threes could be pretty pricey, but he only hit 1. He only shot 2. Jalen Duren, 8 points. Now, let's click on Duren because enough is not being said for the Cavaliers defense, for the bigs. Hold on, man. You trying to put this in my ear? I don't want to hear that. Enough is not being said. Jalen Duren during the regular season, pun intended, during the regular season, 19.5 points, 10.5 boards per game in the regular season. I wish we could see. Let's see. I don't see the post. I ain't gonna worry about the post. All I know is this dude. Oh, post. Here we go. 10.4. He ain't doing nothing. And this is they heroes. Again, all y'all talking about this 90s heroic or the tough guys. These tough guys, this tough guy is only putting up 10.4 points in the regular season. 10.4. Like, and this y'all example, I say, give me somebody who, Jalen Duren, 10.4, 9.2 rebounds. That's cool. But arguably your second best, or who's been your second best, is up here getting you 10 points a game. Let's look at the recent games. He gave you 8 points. That's pathetic. 11 in this Cavs series. Look at this. Y'all, quote unquote, monster. 8, 11, 8, 11. That's 38. 8, 11, 8, 11. That's what? 38 points in 4 games? Dude, that's not cool. This is y'all hero. This is the guy y'all talk about. Jalen Duren or Biggs. He got 1 block shot. He got in this series. Let's see. What he do? Yeah, in this series, he got 3 blocks. Rebounds. Now, rebounds, he doing his thing on the glass. Well, no. Look, 2 rebounds a night. 2 rebounds. But yeah, still, y'all, Jalen Duren is the prime example of what we need our bigs to be. No way. No way. That's pitiful. 8 points, dude. 8 points. And I'm going to wait because I got to see what the game for our season folks come and what they going to say. Because, our bigs give you that. You got a lot to say. Y'all example of a big give you that. Then it's like all of a sudden, everybody just want to be quiet. Come on, dude. That's terrible. -2. Look at all these minuses in the game. Plus, minus. How much of an effect you had on the game. Look at this. Starting 5, all minuses. Cade Cunningham. Let's get to him. Now, the Cavs was swarming him. Cavaliers, you found it. Make the rest of these bums beat you. You got Tobias chucking up the most shots. And Levert, he was riding a high hand, then fizzled out. But let the rest of them come up. 39 minutes, Cade Cunningham, 19 points. When we held them other 20 points during the season, that has been a victory. Let's see what he did. Let's click on him. He averaging 23, of course. We know that. We know this. Versus Cleveland, 18.5. If we hold them. Yeah, look, postseason, he's averaging 30.2. Ain't no 30 point on the Cavs because we got defense. Again, y'all want to talk about Orlando. Look, he had a 32-point game against Orlando. Y'all want to talk about Orlando. We don't hear about no damn Orlando. Cade had 23, 25, 27 last game. This game that just passed, 19 points. That's an okay game. 19 points. What do he have? He had 5 turnovers. He had a steal, no blocks, 6 assists. Not that impressive, guy. That's y'all. That's the head of the snake. We cut it off today. That was very impressive, Cavaliers. Very, very impressive. Thompson, 4 points. He ain't really there to score. Rest of these guys. Paul Reed. No one knows who he is. Oh, that's the Jason. Is that the Jason Weaver looking dude? Let me click on it. I don't know the damn Paul Reed. Hey, who is this guy? Who is Paul Reed? No one knows. It looked like he fixes cars. I think he fixed cars in the off season. But anyway, he 6'9", 210. He wanted to do something. They our hero, Isaiah Stewart. 4 points, man. Like, come on, dude. 4 points. And this is who y'all talking about. This guy with 4 points. And the other guy, y'all want to talk about 8. 4 plus 8 is 12. Rebounds. Y'all heroes. Duren, 2 boards. Stewart, 3. That's 5. One of our bigs outplayed both of they strong guys like y'all be talking about. Y'all need to stop this nonsense, man. Just cut it out because it's ridiculous. Duren, look at this, man. Look. Oh, my goodness. Isaiah Stewart. Just pointless. Rest of these balls, LeVert, off the bench, 24. That was celebrated. I told Rick, I'm like, Rick, he gonna fizzle out, man. Ain't no damn Karis LeVert about to beat us. It's not happening. And that's who they got to rely on. And I feel real good. I know. I feel damn good. So let's get to the good guys. The Cavs. Dang Wade, he ain't scoring no points. But he got plus 20. He on the floor. We go up. That's how much impact. He's an impact player. Jarrett Allen, 9 points, 5 boards, 9 on 3 of 6 shooting. 9 points, that ain't bad. 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks. 2 blocks. Y'all hero bigs ain't did shit. We got 2 blocks. Let's get to that man. Oh, man, I read this wrong. Still the big 3. E. Mobley. Still in the big 3. 6 of 11. My man hit a 3-pointer, 1 for 4. 4 for 4. Perfect from the penalty strike. From the charity case. He got it. 4 for 4. 17 points. 8 rebounds. 5 assists. 3 steals and 5 blocks, man. What is we saying here? But yeah, still, y'all want to talk about, oh, Mobley ain't this, Mobley ain't that. That's 5 blocks. And again, you know, we teach a little math on this show too. What's 5 times 2? That's 10 points. Negated off of the board. 5 times 2. Negated. Gone. Because of that man right there, Evan Mobley. And when you count our other big, let's get out that trashy side. We count our other big, and not to mention 3 steals. 3 steals, which could have easily been more points taken off the board by one man. The former defensive player of the year, the guy that gets scrutinized and called soft every night. But yeah, still, he giving us 5 blocks. Trees in the forest, man. Y'all want to talk about, oh, he said the other day, if we, Coach E, if we in a grinded out game, we don't score 150 points to 140, then we're going to lose. No. Play the tape. We all heard it. Look at this man. 5 blocks, man. 4 offensive rebounds. Look at the bigs. 7 blocks from our bigs. James Harden got a block. The man who they say don't play defense. That's 3 people accounting for 8 blocks to they 3. But yeah, still, they the toughest team. But they got the toughest paint. A paint that only gave you 12 points. Nothing. Come on, man. Look at this. That's crazy. 17. 8 boards. 5 assists. 3 steals. 5 blocks. Plus 30. James Harden. Now, James Harden, I owe you a small wee bit of apology. I did say when I was drinking, I was like, yo, let's put in Proctor. You know, just sit James down for a second. Get his life together with these turnovers. Tonight, you had 2 turnovers on 11 assists. Bravo, man. Masterclass. 24 points, 5 for 14 shooting. You hit 5 out of 9 3-pointers. Yes, 9 for 9 for the free throw line. 11 assists, 24 and 11. 3 steals from a man that don't play defense. 1 block. What is he saying? This is defense right here. Everybody want to talk about Detroit defense. Let me see something. What these bombs have in the steal department? They had 10 to our 11. But they want to talk about Detroit's defense. Hey, man, come down to this bench. We're going to get to the guys. My man, Dennis the Menace, 7 points. Solid 7 off the bench. No 3 for 4. 1 for 2 for 3-pointers. That was solid. He had no assists. He was taken to the cup. Let the Strus run loose. Strus, 2 big steals. Now, his shooting has been a little shaky. Yeah, I'll be the first to admit 2 for 7, 1 for 6 for 3. It have been shaky, but 2 big steals. You know, Sam Merrill, Money Merrill, a little shaky, but we got to let them boys fly. Like, we got to let them fly. Hopefully we hit them, but we close. You know, 50-50. Good ball, good looks. Let them fly. Money Merrill, 6 points. Hit 2 3-pointers. Very big 3-pointers at that, though. And that was it. Jay Tyson, my man had 1 point off a free throw. 3 rebounds. He ain't really do nothing. The rest of these guys came in and they had to get subbed out real quick. Let's go over here to the team stats real quick. D. Mitch. And we hold on, man. I almost did that. Why y'all let me almost do that? I can't go past the man of the hour. 45 with the 45, letting him fly. That boy was dropping. Man, he came in with 4 points at the half. He said he went in, apologized to his teammates in true September 7th Virgo fashion. And he said, look, y'all, I'm going to be better. That boy came out and tied the record for the most second half points. That's why I said it was Bron-esque, but it wasn't better. Because we all know the story of Video Game James against the same team, the Detroit Pistons. When he went in and dropped, man, that man dropped 25 points. It was all him, 25 points in the fourth quarter to beat the Pistons. So, you know, but this man, Mitch, second half, he drops 39 to beat the Pistons. The common denominator, Pistons got their ass whooped. And that's what we like. Cavs. We love it. Cavs. I'm going to keep screaming it. We love to see the Pistons get whooped. The man of the hour, 43 points, 13 and 26 shooting. Now, mind you, he was like, he started out the game 0 for 6. So the finish still 50% shooting. It's really sweet. Like, and y'all got to relax. Like, the fans that lose the faith, y'all got to relax, man, because when Curry take a crazy shot off one leg, crossing half court, spinning around on cartwheel, y'all be like, oh, man, it's Curry. No shot's a bad shot. But when Mitch misses a shot, that was a bad shot. He got to create. He got to cook. And y'all like, that's a bad shot. So I got to relax with that, man. 13-26, 4 for 12 3-pointers. He was chucking them. But you got to let him fly. He got to that line. 13-15, impressive. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 offensive board, plus 28. So you got to give it to the man. This is the man of the hour. But this Mobley stat, and see, this is why right here. Like, Mitch, no doubt, played his ass off. He was Spider. I see why they call him Spider. I was wondering. I was like, why they call him Spider? But next to that, you know, E. Mobley, I'll probably never get the credit he deserved because this is a hell of a game. Like, only people going to look at is 43 versus 17, you know, but that paint presence. Again, when I keep talking about the forest, I'll be like, oh, man, no trees here. What you talking about the forest? I'm telling y'all about the forest because of our bigs in that paint. And we got a team, see, and they dared us to shoot. There was JB drew up some plays. He said, I'm going to dare them to shoot. JB, they only took 23 3-pointers. We took 41. And we was just letting them go. But in a game where they only made 10 3-pointers. They only took 23. So they going to the well. They went to the well 83 times. So you got to have them trees because otherwise, and they in Detroit, I give JB some kudos because he was drawing up some plays. They know if they attack straight up, our bigs going to wipe that out. They're going to contest. They're going to block. Tonight, 7 blocks from the bigs, by the way. But so they attacked the front, had it coming up the side. That's probably got them a bunch of points that way in the paint, making our paint look like it's Swiss cheese to those who always waiting to say something. I don't name them names, all of y'all waiting to say something. But thing is, man, going back to my point, Mitchell is special. And when you have games like this, what Mobley did is sometimes it gets wiped away. People don't even remember. They won't remember 17 points, 8 boards, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 5 blocks. They ain't going to remember that. They ain't going to remember 43 points, 39 points and a half. You know, so that's why y'all got to get off Mobley. Let the man cook. Harden, this was some redemption for you, 24-11. And you made some key big shots. Mr. Big Shot. Give him the ball. Let him cook. So, Cavs. The series tied 2-2. We need to take that momentum directly into Detroit. The keys to the next game. Momentum. You come out. You can't come out like y'all won and y'all ready for the parade or y'all full and fat, you know, Coco and deprive my man Mitchell some oxygen or something. Y'all can't come out like that. Y'all gotta come out fired up on all cylinders like you did at home. Whatever you got to do. Take a little piece of home with you. Record the fans screaming because that's what it's about. It's about the fans. The fans motivate. I don't care what they say about the fans. The fans motivate. So take something with y'all. Come out cooking. And this thing can get real interesting. You beat them next game, that's the series. Because we ain't lost at home. And I don't think we plan on losing at home. So that's the key to the game. Come out with energy like you did today. Don't get down to no deficit. And continue to put the price on the brakes, the pace, the brakes. Continue to lock up Shea, Gilchrist, Alexander. Lock him up. I said Shea. That's funny. That's because I turned my Lakers, man. The Lakers, Brian, man, is going home to Cleveland next year. We'll be world champions by then. But no, you got to lock up Cade, not Shea. He ain't as good as Shea. But you got to lock him up, man. Make the rest of them bombs work. Make them beat y'all. And that's the keys. So I will be watching in a couple of days. Now, he's supposed to get on and do his rebuttal. I might crash this party. I don't know, because I really want to say, he probably say, well, this is what you're supposed to do. We know that, Captain Obvious. We know that, but you need to give up some praise to these boys. You need to give up some kudos or something, especially E. Mobley for 5 blocks, because that's some numbers right there. But we ain't gonna we beat the horse, man. The horse dead. All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off of here. Cavs. Big winners tonight. Momentum going into Detroit. Beat Detroit. Come out with energy. Let's do this thing. And let's come home and let's get ready for them Knicks. All right. Till next game. Thank you for joining me. It's not your boy, but your favorite grown-ass man, Mr. TaBoo Timmons. And this is the TaBoo Timmons Perspective. Good night.